Everyone, in previous lecture, we start the sixth topic from environmental biology and toxicology is wildlife management. And in previous lecture, we discuss about the depletions of wildlife or the reasons, causes of wildlife depletion and the importance of wildlife. So in today's lecture, we are going to discuss the categorization of species, endangered species, vulnerable species, rare species and threatened species. These all information about these species stored in the red data book, and the red data book maintained by the IUCN. IUCN means the International Union of Conservation of Nature and Natural Resources. These species are according to their number. So what is a extinct species? Before going to start endangered, vulnerable, rare or threatened, we want to know about the what is the extinct species. Extinct means the taxon is extinct when there is no reasonable doubt that the last individual has died. For example, dinosaur. Dinosaurs is a totally extinct species. No single organisms are in the our world. So this is the extinct species. Endangered species. Endangered means the species that face a severe threat of extinction and require a human protection for survival are endangered species. Means the species are going to extinct or it have a severe threat of extinctions, so that require the human protection for the survival. For example, these species are the giant rhinoceros, mountain gorillas, tigers, orangutans, then all the sea turtles, snow leopards, Atlantic bluefin tuna. These all are the species need the protection against the human activity, because the number is very less and they want to know about, they want protection for the survival. These are the endangered species. Endangered means the threat of extinction and require a human protection for survival. Then these are the examples of the endangered species. Then one is a vulnerable species. Vulnerable species is these are the species having a sufficient number of individual, but still near future they become endangered. So these are the barsinga, black buck, nilgiris langur, yak, red panda, sloth bear, Indian cobra. These all are the vulnerable species. Vulnerable species means these are the species have sufficient number of individual, but still near future they become endangered. So protection of these species are most important. Threatened species. Threatened means they have a threat. They have a threat to become vulnerable. So this number is abundant in certain area but may become vulnerable due to the unfavorable conditions like animals, plants and fungi. Because of unfavorable condition, their threat to be vulnerable. Then another species is a rare species. Rare species means they are small in population and they are protected in environment, but number are still decreasing. For example, the Himalayan brown bear, then fennec fox, Asiatic buffalo, hornbill. These all species are the rare species. So they need the protections or they need the protection from the other human activity. Here we finish the endangered species, vulnerable species, rare species, extinct species and threatened species. These all are definitions and the examples are important. So I stop here. These all are the categorization of species, and this categorization of species and this information stored in the red data book, and the red data book is maintained by the IUCN, International Union of Conservation of Nature and Natural Resources. These all are the species and they all need a protection. So I stop here. Thank you.